Did we just witness the Eastern Conference Finals in the Bucks versus the Celtics last night? I think so. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Hi, I'm David. What's up? So the Bucks versus the Celtics last night was an interesting game. No Jason Tatum. No Al Horford. And of course, they don't have the Time Lord himself, the guy that's probably gonna make a difference, as everybody likes to say. Against a healthy Bucks squad. I think they had everybody up there playing for them. The Celtics pushed the Bucks down to the final minute or so to win the game. Had a big game by Marcus Smart. Jaylen Brown didn't really shoot the ball that well, but the role players stepped up. Peyton Pritchard had a nice, decent game. Derek White hit some shots. Great game by Daniel Tice stepping up. So this looks to me like this could be the Eastern Conference Finals right here. So the Celtics have one game left. Everybody has two games left except for the Boston Celtics in the playoff in the East. So if Boston decides to lose their next game, they can drop down to fourth. And if Philly wins their next two games, which I think their next two games are against the Pistons and the Pacers, they win those two games, they jump up to the 3 seed. Milwaukee stays at 2. They could possibly see each other in the playoffs. Now, of course, if they get past their first round matchups, Philadelphia don't really want to play in Toronto. Matisse Thybulle is not fully vaccinated, which is why he didn't play last night's game against them. Joel Embiid seems to have a tough time against the Toronto Raptors. I don't know why. It's ever since, the crying year against when Kawhi beat him, maybe even before that, when Marc Gasol was on the team. Embiid just doesn't play well in Toronto for some strange reason. So I don't think Philly wants to play Toronto in the first round, which makes me believe that Boston and Philly might flip spots. Milwaukee, man. What can I say about Milwaukee that hasn't been said all season? They're very consistent. Giannis is still Giannis. Chris Middleton is finally shooking off the rust. Jrue Holiday is still Jrue Holiday. Bobby Portis is the X factor of that team. When Bobby has a great game, they usually blow teams out the water. But it's really interesting that the Celtics really pushed this game down to the final minute. Now, with the fully healthy Bucks team, you would think this would have got settled in the third quarter. But Boston is such a great third quarter team that even without their top star, they can still put together a good game, right? They still scored 121 points. They allowed 127, which is not usually in their character. But this is mapping out to be a great Eastern Conference Finals. You got Tatum versus Giannis, Giannis versus Tatum, however you want to say that. Jaylen Brown, Chris Middleton kind of offset each other. Like the matchups is just Marcus Smart on Jrue Holiday. They're both defensive, tenacious guys. Marcus Smart has shown this year that he can hit the shot. You know, he hits big shots these days. And Jrue Holiday, man, the ultimate dog, the most underrated dog in the NBA right now is Jrue Holiday and will forever be Jrue Holiday. Peyton Pritchard off the bench for the Celtics. Grant Williams, Derek White. Bucks are great defensive teams. They got a lot of guys that know how to play defense. You got Giannis, which is probably your best defender. Brook Lopez is a rim protector. Chris Middleton, Jrue Holiday is great perimeter defenders. Bobby Portis could defend the paint as well. So they got good guys. Pat Connaughton, he's not no slouch on defense as well. They got a lot of guys that can play defense. If this is perhaps the Eastern Conference Finals, how many games do you guys think this is gonna go?
How many?
Me personally, I can see this going 6. The Bucks are destined to repeat. I think the Bucks are going to repeat, and I think they have to go through the Celtics. Let me know what you guys think, man. That was a great game last night. If Tatum was playing, does the Celtics win that game? And do they stay at the 2 seed?
Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Let me know in the comment section if you think that was possible. But like I said, man, thank y'all for watching this video. See y'all in the next one.